Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Nurhanan Ajwa. Today we are given a task to present about the progress work of our project, which is Triple AN Home Automation System. We have three main points, which is problems, objective, planning. For the problems, we have two main problems, which is in basic infrastructure and the design objective. For the basic infrastructure, rumah banjir Usim only have a basic infrastructure such as water and electricity. Whereas for the design objective, rumah banjir does not meet yet the design objective, which is secured, comfort, energy efficiency, optimal water usage, and Islamic guided. Next, for the objective, we have three main objectives, which is to ease the monitoring of the house using one compatible tools to the user. Second, to ensure the convenient, secure, and helpful system to the user in all conditions encountered in the house. And the last, which is third, to set a reminder for the user in remembrance of Allah and Sunnah Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in the daily life. So here, from the objective, we came out with a project. We named it as Triple AN Home Automation System.
Assalamualaikum, I am Putri Aisyah. So, with the specification given in design rumah banjir, here is the layout of rumah banjir. So, we will explain on how we are dividing the module in rumah banjir. Before we proceed to the how we are dividing the module, I will explain on the 5 main features that needed in the house. So, the first main features that we need in the house is first security module, next energy and water uses monitoring module, next climatic monitoring module, Islamic features module, and communication module.
This is a 3D view of the floor plan of the Rumah Banjir Usi. So here we are going to zoom in where the specific place for the stated module before. For the security module, we bring two main ideas, which is keypad system that will be placed on the main door, and the read switch system that will place on every windows and the back door for security alert. Next, we will see the climatic monitoring module that will be placed on the living room to monitor the temperature and the humidity of the house. For the Islamic features, it will be used at every bedroom as it is very close to the user. Last, for the water usage monitoring, will be placed at the kitchen as the main part of water supply will be there. While for the energy monitoring module, we place at the living room because easier for us to calculate the current flow as compared to a bigger place. This is only for the prototype. If for the real, the energy monitoring will place outside of the house to calculate all the current flow in the house.
For the planning, we have two timelines, which is the project timeline and development of product timeline. Basically, we will highlight the main part for the progress work, which is the development of product starting week 6 until week 13. For every week, we are dividing the modules specifically for each week, as we can see in this timeline.
For week 6 and week 7, we are focusing on developing a climatic monitoring module and the keypad system for the security. Here is the flow chart of the climatic monitoring system and the security module keypad system. Next, we will see the schematic circuit and coding for the climatic monitoring module and the keypad system for the security.
Next, we will see the schematic circuit and coding. For the climatic monitoring system module, we have the two main components used in this module. First, the DHT11 sensor. Second, the LCD. The DHT11 sensor is to detect the temperature and the humidity. while the LCD is to display the value of the humidity and the value of the temperature. So next, this is the whole breadboard drawing of the module. Here we can see that the microcontroller Arduino Uno is connected to the DHT11 sensor and to the LCD display. Next, the schematic view. The schematic view shows the same as the breadboard view. The DHT11 sensor is connected to the microcontroller, which is Arduino Uno, and the LCD. The LCD screen is to display the value of the humidity and the temperature. Next, we will see the coding used. We can see here the coding used is the Arduino coding. It is the same coding to be used in this module. For the microcontroller, we will be using the Atmega 32 microcontroller, but we have the problem and we are not converting yet the circuit to the AVR controller itself. Here the problems are encountered and we need to troubleshoot.
In security module, we want to create a automatic door lock system with keypad access. As you can see, this is the overall circuit consisting of LCD display, keypad, LED, and servo motor for unlocking the door lock. So, by simulating this circuit, we can see the message appear in the top row of the LCD. If we put the wrong code, the red LED will turn on and access denied. If we put the correct code, the green LED will turn on and open the door. So if we want to reset the servo motor, we'll just click this button and it will return to original state. So the function of this key is to clear the current pin, for example. Okay, and then this button is to confirming the password that we entered. As you can see. So that's the simulation of the circuit. We'll get through the code. As you can see, the green light is attached to the digital pin 7 and 6 respectively, and LCD 10 to 15. And if you press this key, the servo will return to original state. So that's all in security module.